Solo, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, and several rebels guarded by Imperial troops, commanders, controllers, and multiple AT-ST Imperial walkers.
Thou rebel dog, move quickly lest thou die. Forsooth, 'twould give me pleasure to destroy thee, and would bring a great reward as well.
This mission, it would seem, hath failed. Lest there is yet some unknown force to rescue us.
We must have confidence. All is not lost. In the darkest hour, we may have hope. Experience hath taught me thus. For once I did lose thee, which was far worse than this. Enter C-3PO and R2-D2!
What tell I say, you stormtroopers? What, you are searching for me and my mate?
The droid, what is his name? I hope the silly fool knows what he does.
Bring those two to me. I'll not be mocked by droids whilst I have breath.
There, you happy?
The stormtroopers rushed towards the droids.
Can you read now? I can't read.
I was trying to be dramatic and I failed.
No, they'll spread us anon. I say R2, art thou assured this is a good idea?
Beep. Whistle. Beep.
Thou soon shalt see, my friend. How well have I considered this idea? For though the furry creatures harmless seem, and though I am a simple squeaking droid, squeak!
Now freeze, you wayward droids, and do not move.
Oh, most heartily I grant thee my surrender.
The stormtroopers reached the droids. As they began to take the droids to the other rebels, Ewoks enter from every corner of the stage to fight the Imperial troops! The Ewoks blow horn instruments to signal the attack!
What sound is this? The call of horns and fife. The battle hath begun in earnest, with a fairer balance of the rival sides. Those noble little creatures have arrived to bear the standard of our worthy cause. What loud commotion hath their coming made? Now arrows fly from their well-aimed bows and hit the mark. The troops fall left and right.
Letter for you, sir.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you as well.
Oh, sit thee back no more, Han. Take thy stand. Let courage stir within my smuggler's blood.
Han begins fighting the Imperial troops around him! Instant replay.
Oh, that gentle work.
Double kill.
Oh, bravely met, good friends, fight on! Now, Han! We must unto the bunker and renew our effort to make entrance and destroy the shield that still about the Death Star lies. We represent rebellion's greatest hope. Han and Leia make their way through the bunker. Exit Chewbacca, fighting. R2-D2 watches the battle from the other side of the stage.
See how the creatures fight. skill and wit they use to struggle against their foes. There is one flying through the sky on wings of bark, who drops upon the walker his small load. The ATST doth not feel the hit, but oh, what daring hath the creature shown? Go on, fight. A group doth hold a rope across the path to trip a walker up, yet it but pulls them along. Yet some have triumphed too, for they have crushed a walker's cockpit. For they, with 2 trunks of trees sent swinging from the vine. I don't know. Another gang employs large catapults to send vast boulders hurtling through the sky. Still others choose small stones to slay the troops and bash their helmets in with utmost glee. There's one who takes a rock upon a string and tries to fling it toward a trooper's head, but hath instead his own small visage. Hit!
What did you do that for?
You speak English? What gallantry of spirit have these beasts, even if their efforts are sometimes in vain? They do what I, ensconced in steel, may not. They put their bodies fully in the fight.
The code unto the bunker door hath changed. We need R2.
The terminal is here. If he can make it, or this is his means. To swiftly open the closed door. The closed door.
Thank you. R2, where art thou? Come to us, anon.
Who's a non?
Beep! Squeak!
Thou dost? Wait, what does thou mean? I thought thou hadst resolved to remain.
Whistle!
We're going where? Pray, patience, R2. This is not a time for red roads. Hither now return.
The droids move towards Han Solo and Princess Leia.
Beep! Squeak!
We come! Oh, we come!
I'm pretty swift. It's fine. It's all fine.
R2-D2 plugs into the bunker door's control panel. We're moving on.
And don't ask why I have arms. Plugging in. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Look, good R2, thou art our only hope.
A stormtrooper shoots at his R2-D2 who is thrown backwards short-circuiting.
R2, wherefore wert thou passing brave?
That plan then shall not be. Mayhap I can still hotwire these controls to open the door.
Yeah, you can. Good cover shall I give thee whilst thou workst.
Enter Chewbacca and Ewoks aside, swinging onto the top of an ATST Imperial Walker. Chewbacca and the Ewoks land on top of the ATST. The ATST pilot and co-pilot steal the Ewok.
Hey, just run straight.
They do.
Pray, get the beastie off.
The ATST co-pilot opens the hatch and is thrown out by Chewbacca. The Ewoks enter the cockpit and subdue the ATST pilot.
They're fighting on top of the chicken walker.
I'm just here driving the ATST, minding my own business.
Chewbacca and the Ewoks begin piloting the ATST toward the bunker.
Shooting Imperial troops and destroying other ATSTs as they go.
What he said.
The wiring have I reckoned, and we shall make entrance to the bunker presently. Aha, 'tis done. Now the bunker door is unlocked.
Beep boop. Beep boop boop.
A second blast door shuts.
Have I been mocked by cords and circuitry? Shall I by wires and cable vested thee?
A stormtrooper shoots Princess Leia in the shoulder. Han Solo rushes to her side.
Alack!
My love, my heart, my very life, I beg thee, tell me thou art well, and that this wound shall not take what I hold most dear. E'en thee shall this final moment be. Shall I live all my life in grave regret, that never did I tell thee what thou mean'st, or how completely thou hast won me o'er. A smuggler's heart thou hast with cunning seized, a pirate's soul thou hast by kindness taken, a scoundrel's life thou holdest hostage, Chuck. Thus though I am by trade a smuggling man, 'tis thou art guilty of a greater crime, for thou dost practice larceny in love.
The title of my new romance novel. I almost wish my wound were worse to hear more of thy tender and most soothing words. But truly, Han, I am not that badly hurt.
The Imperial troops have all been defeated, except for 2 stormtroopers approaching from behind.
Be still.
Oh, my!
Move not, or else thou diest.
Princess Leia takes out her blaster discreetly, prepared to shoot.
Oh, I do love thee, Leia dear.
I know.
Princess Leia shoots both stormtroopers.
One shot of that.
Well aimed, my sweet.
Hurrah! Now we are saved!
The AT-ST's piloted by Chewbacca and Ewoks approaches.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, 'tis unjust. Another fighter yet. This battle fierce, we very nearly won. Yet now this final vehicle appears. How shall we conquer it and still defeat the too importunate Imperial threat? Shall we have no relief from enemies? Chew, blessed sight thou art thou, I pray. Come quickly down, for she is wounded. Nay, wait. A keen idea hath come to me. Which shall unto this doorway be our key?
Doorway that involves this control panel. This one.
Exit! Space! The final frontier. Oh, sorry.
What's the wrong franchise? We did it again. We did it again.
Sorry.
Right.
Space!
Inside the second Death Star.
Enter Lando of Calrissian. Yeah, noob. Okay. Everyone's favorite Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap! Again!
Wedge Antilles.
Please place your seats in their upright position, prepare for landing.
And other rebel pilots.
We have to share because we've only got to one.
Finally got our moment. We're in the frame.
Don't even get a name.
Mother, I'm in the film. Dueling with Imperial troops in their ships. It's a new Skywalker.
I am no longer filled with teenage angst.
Darth Vader. And Emperor Palpatine.
You're adorable.
On balcony, watching the battle below.
Take care, little Wedge. We cometh the above.
Round 3, round 2, I'm prithee. Pull ye in.
I hear thy word and do attend, good sir.
Now 3, approach at 25 degrees. The later is for me. Toward the frigate, medical lay flat. Oh, villainy, to make us so pound, our injured. Nay, they shall not strike us thus.
I fly with thee, good wedge, they'll not prevail. But wait, what omen vials before mine eyes? The fighters of the Empire are engaged, yet all the Star Destroyers are at rest. It is as though some show is here devised, and we're the actors in a play of war.
Enter Admiral Pieter and Imperial Commander aside.
They can't be in the front.
No, it's from the side. It's more better side. We are set in the position for attack. Yeah, it will not be on the fast and wait. But sir, does mean that we shall not make our sword.
This is no plan of my invention, but the edict cometh from the Emperor himself. He hath a special plan of foot. Our role here is but to prevent escape. Hast thou marked well what I have said?
Aye, sir.
Execute Admiral Pieter and Imperial Commander.
As thou canst see, my young apprentice, all that shut it, all thy friends have failed. Now for the final blow, thou shalt bear witness to the strong firepower of this both fully operational and armored battle station. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will, Commander. Let the rebels shriek with pain and giggle with excitement and sound slightly naughty. None of that was in there. I'm sorry, Ian. You've written a beautiful work, and we are crapping all over it. Excitement courses through my veins, for I do thrill at bringing others misery.
The Death Star shoots, sending beams across the stage and killing some rebel pilots.
Yes, killing them. You'll take the high road and
Daddy boy.
Oh, pierce my soul, thou cursed hand of fate. Am I the cause for this most bitter scene? The Death Star active while my comrades die, and all that I may gaze upon their end. How shall I keep my mind from thoughts most dark? How shall I patient be when faced with this? How shall I not respond to anger's call? How shall I show a Jedi's noble soul? Be with me, trusted Yoda, and dear Ben. Forsooth, I need you now more than ever. That blast have emanated from the Death Star. Oh, 'tis operational. Home, this is gold, leader. Hast thou seen that blast?
We're done beating on the fighters, mate. All rebel fighters will retreat prepare. Our fleet is not sufficient to withstand the might of this new Death Star's thunderclap.
Thou shalt not have another chance as this to mount an attack upon the Empire, sir.
Make no question, Commissioner. The vast firepower of quick caliber. Betwixt our strength and theirs, too wide to the gap.
It's the best part of the show, thus far.
But still I trust that Han will soon disarm the shield. We must but give him time enough. His mission is no easier than ours, as thought hath come to me that we may use. 'Tis dangerous, but yet may worthy prove. All ships move closer to the Star Destroyers. Engage the giant ships at point-blank range.
And that close range will not last long against our Star Destroyers' harsh and vicious wrath.
Only subtitles. So many subtitles.
Yet shall we fare far better than we will if we engage the Death Star. And belike our deaths shall mean their deaths as well. Lay on!
Lando of Calrissian, Yum, Admiral Akbar, Wedge Antilles, and all rebels and Imperial pilots begin to exit as they do.
while Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Emperor Palpatine watch from above.
Thy fleet hath lost, and thy dear ones upon the Endor moon shall not survive. Indeed, my troops shall make them squeal in agony. That's an old trope, I'm sorry. There's nothing left for which to fight, and no escape for thee, my young apprentice. Oh, your head is so soft. Thine alliance is what they mean.
Alliance is the word.
Shall be destroyed, as shall thy friends, the Cryodine rebels. Oh, how sweet! How like a song unto my spirit dog. And now, young one, I feel thine anger rise. I sense thy hatred, which doth stir my blood. I sit here, all defenseless. In my sight, take up thy weapon now and strike me down in all thy hate. And then your journey toward the dark side of the Force shall be complete.
This man is pure incarnate evil.
Yes,
Shall he goad me past the point of no return?
hopefully.
But what else can I do? Shall I remain and weakly watch the death of all I love? Nay, I cannot. For I would rather die than live and know I did not fight for them. I must have courage now. And come what may. Come what may, I will love you till my dying day. Luke reaches out toward his lightsaber with the Force, drawing it into his hand. He tries to strike the Emperor, but is stopped by Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Thy transformation hath begun. Your steps draw ever closer unto me.
Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader duel!
Now I shall fight. If fight I must to save my friends so dear.
Far stronger and more subtly skilled than when we last did meet.
Luke Skywalker kicks Darth Vader off the balcony!
Kick me. Go on. Yes. And kick.
Darth Vader stands up below. Ready.
'Tis well, apprentice thine. Shut that off, huh?
It never happens.
Let all thy hatred flow within thee.
Luke Skywalker turns off his lightsaber.
Obi-Wan hath taught thee well.
I shall not fight thee, Father.
Darth Vader climbs the balcony and strikes at Luke Skywalker.
Unwise art. What? Thus so to lower thy defenses, boy.
They continue to duel. Luke Skywalker jumps away from Darth Vader.
His nimbleness astounds me. Almost. I don't have to use my hand.
I got you.
Thank you. Almost do. I wish I did not serve another's will. Who is this will? Imagine what we two could do were I not subject to another's every whim.
Thy thoughts betray thee, Father. I can feel the good within thee and the conflict too.
There is no conflict. No. No.
Thou couldst not bring thyself to kill me earlier, and
Believe thou shalt not hurt me, even now.
Thou verily dost underestimate the power of the dark side. If thou wilt not fight, then thou shalt meet thy destiny.
Darth Vader throws his lightsaber toward Luke Skywalker, which hits the balcony where Luke stands. Luke falls and hides. 'Tis well. Now, Vader, finish it.
What word shall I employ to find the sun, to drive him so to hatred, that he shall attempt to strike me down, and then be turned into the dark side? Oh, is this not strange? Whate'er their words to such a purpose put, thou canst not hide forever, Luke. Luke, Luke, come out wherever you are. I shall not fight thee. Will not fight thee. Give thyself under the dark side. 'Tis the only way to help thy friends. Oh, what is this I sense within him now? Another secret kept concealed from me. Shall I e'er be the last to know my past? Indeed, thy thoughts betray thee, for thou hast strong feelings for thy friends, especially for one thou dost call sister. Aye, thou hast a sister and a twin. Thine feelings have betrayed her too. 'Twas wise of Obi-Wan to try to hide the girl from me, but now his vast and utter failure is complete.
Oh, Leia, how my thoughts have given thee over. Fie, cursed be my weak and changing mind, that ere I did let Vader see its thoughts. I wish that he would be, but as the father see his daughter there, and by her presence might be moved toward a better, nobler path. But I know he doth but wish to taunt and draw me out by his discovery. Oh, Leia, ever since I first did see thee in the beam of R2's light, I knew we shared a deep connection. Now have I been partnered to her cause through many times of hardship, battles won and lost, the joys that come from victory, and to all the griefs that flow when friends have perished. With regard to this both noble and fair princess, I have gone from hope of romance to a far more deep and greater form of love. I fain would give my life for her, but oh, that I should betray her so. Even in my weak and simple-minded thoughts, what folly, nay, far more, what horrid, selfish knavery. But how shall he, my father, use this knowledge? Will he attempt to capture her again and lock her in the Death Star as he hath before? Or shall he seek to kill her now, since he doth know she may be a threat? Become.
Belike, boy, thou dost wonder how her fate shall altered be, since I do know of her. Thus begged he to decide to declare, if thou shalt not toward the dark side turn, mayhap she will.
Oh, thought more evil than whate'er I did or could imagine.
Nay! Luke Skywalker fights Darth Vader passionately.
For Leia shall I strike thee down, thou brute. For hand and all my friends do I attack, forbid whom thou didst slaughter. Sans. Remorse for all thou hast destroyed, I vengeance bring!
Oh, my hand is gone. Ah!
Good, my young apprentice, thy strong hate hath made thee powerful indeed. fulfill thy destiny and take thy father's place beside me. Strike him down and rule with me.
Luke Skywalker looks at the stump of Darth Vader's hand and at his own gloved hand.
My father's hand, of wires and circuits made. I have in fury severed quite. And here, my hand of wires and circuits also made. For in another duel, another place, he hath the living one dismembered. This plan to me, what is transpiring here, I do become like him, torn upon by hate. More like machine than man, with every scat. Fulfilling the foul emperor's base, shall this obsessed, deranged, and wicked man lead yet another Skywalker unto a path of dark and evil? Shall it be that I become the thing that I despise? Protect me, Jedi ancestors, from such a mangled fate. So hopeless and grim and bleak, I never shall be turned into the dark. Thy plan hath failed, thy highness. I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Just like my father, brave and noble father.
What?
Just like my brave and noble father.
Take two, that was lovely, thank you. Then so be it, Jedi. Thy proclamation's foolish, challenge not this. I still control thy final destiny. If thou shalt not be turned, then thou shalt be destroyed. Bear witness to the terror and the torment of the dark side of the Force.
Emperor Palpatine strikes Luke Skywalker with lightning that flows from his hands. Luke falls, Darth Vader rises. Agony!
As good as only now, in this thy final living moment, thou dost comprehend. Silence, I'm talking. Thou dost comprehend thy folly and my might. Thy feeble skills are nothing when compared to all the power of the dark side. Thou dost pay the rightful price for thy severe and utter lack of vision. Aye, thy debt is due, and I am both thy creditor and thy collector too. What thou hast not repaid with thy belief, I shall exact from thine own flesh, and oh, what joy it brings to charge thee thus! My payment justly earned to wound thee, hurt thee, break thee, and at last to bring thee the death that I am owed.
Oh, Father, please, don't stand idly by. Assist me. Have mercy.
And now, young Skywalker, thou shalt die.
So that's how you hide a dead body. Oh, sorry, I'll just... 1 second. And there we go.
Oh, my gracious Father, lend me aid. Extend to me the grace, I beg of thee.
This torment is not only his, but mine. His every shriek of sound within my soul, as though 'twere I who were assaulted here. What feeling's this my heart hath turned toward the boy? My heart, that center of my soul, that I so long have hidden beneath the dark, and evil deeds that well befit a Sith. But how my heart doth groan as though it wakes from lengthy sleep. It shakes my spirit, spurs my aging, withered body, and doth make me young again. I am a Jedi Knight, by Obi-Wan instructed. Anakin, the name by which my mother calls me to resurrect my former self. Methinks I feel the Force within me here. not to perform the deeds of evil men, but to release myself from bitter hate and rescue Luke, whose courage I behold. It is the cause, my soul. Be Anakin Skywalker now, recall the man thou wert, and rescue thy dear son.
Darth Vader lifts Emperor Palpatine and throws him down a long shaft, where he is killed amid his lightning and flames.
How long can I keep falling?
Oh, Father, thou hast saved me from great woe, and thou hast saved thyself. Now, let us go.
Exit! Scene 3! Inside the shield generator bunker on Endor. Space! Inside the second Death Star. Enter Imperial Commander and Imperial troops on left side of stage. There's no stage.
There's no stage. This is
What
not
the
stage. The world is a stage.
And we are all players. But not really. I'm a happily married man. Han Solo appears in view screen dressed as an Imperial AT-ST pilot.
The battle's over, my commander. All the rebels have been routed and abscond unto the forest. Reinforcements are required to aid us in our quick pursuit.
Hurrah! Send out 3 squads to bring them help. Pry open the back door speedily. What joy the rebels know defeat today, and we'll rejoice to bear the news unto our officer superior. Go now!
The Imperial troops open the back door and are met by Ewoks and rebels who disarm them.
A cunning line, and you are quite the catch. Deceived by rebels playing Empire's part, we dangled all your hopes for victory as bait to draw you in and hold you fast. And now we take the bunker in our care. Let fall your weapons, else I shall release your lives unto these creatures' fearsome power. Perchance they seem not vicious, yet they have what thou canst never know. Fierce bravery. Good job.
Enter Princess Leia and Chewbacca, joined by Han Solo, into the bunker. The Imperial troops remain guarded by the rebels at the back door.
This bunker shall, anon, destroyed be, and then our friends may strike their final blow.
Indeed, pray give to me another charge. We shall fulfill this task with perfect skill, and leave no charge unused.
'Tis set! Now, let us fly, else we shall bear the blast.
Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca run from the bunker, which explodes! Enter Lando Calrissian, Yin Noob, Admiral Akbar, Wedge Antilles, and other rebel pilots dueling with Imperial troops in their ships. Admiral Pietator and Imperial Controller are inside the Death Star.
Good done. The Endor crew has triumphed yet. The shield is down. Upon the Death Star's main reactor, let us fire none. Then shall we reach the core and give it a front attack.
Core what?
Yes.
We fly with haste. Red group, gold group, form up and follow me. Today rebellion shall have reason to exult. Our enemies shall soon be vanquished.
Amen.
Oh, what triumph shall be ours when this great Death Star its own death doth undergo.
Ooh, nice.
3 things shall be achieved thereby. The first shall be a victory for our rebellion. All the fervent hopes of these past years attained in one swift stroke. Second benefit of Death Star's end is freedom and security for all within the galaxy. No more pressed by evil tyrants. People shall once more be free to dwell in possibility. And finally, the third result of this great Death Star's fall shall be the rising up of all whose past conceals some awful guilt, some aspect of their lives that brings regret. I speak of my own past, you all know well. How I betrayed my friend when the Empire forced my hand. And e'en that friend, good hand, hath though through rebellion's cause found purpose he ne'er imagined. In this battle we fight not to merely terminate an enemy. Full many of us rebels seek the bliss, the balm and healing of redemption's touch. So let it be, my noble comrades all. Fight now for the rebellion. Fight for all who dwell within our galaxy. And fight most ardently, indeed, for your own souls. Thus shall we raise those who by Empire's might have died, and forth from their celestial graves shall they ascend with a rebel's voice and cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war.
Amen! Well spoken! I fly in for rebellion's game! Lieutenant! Because I'm in the same plane as you! I found this out!
It's a spaceship, sir, not a plane.
Shut up!
We fly with thee, good wedge, inside the station towards the centermost. The TIE fighters follow us adroitly in. Mark well how they do come behind anon. We must outrun them, e'en as we approach the place where we shall strike the Death Star's core.
Form up, good lads, and stay alert! We could, within this tiny shaft, lose space with haste.
This passage is a narrow path indeed. If we can but maneuver cunningly, we shall escape the Death Star with our lives. And what is more, our hope for victory, I prithee thee. Pilots all, attend my words. Lock thy weapons to the largest source of power, which should be the generator.
Get her done.
An Imperial pilot strikes Rebel pilot number 1!
Bless my friends! I'm hit and go to die.
Rebel pilot 1!
That's all I got. For the moment.
Rebel pilot!
No, I need to enjoy the moment. What's in a life? To be or not to be? That's the question. Whether it's a dog or to be shot by a...
Rebel pilot 1 dies. I would not even one more pilot lose. Who under my command doth fly herein. Pay heed all, separate by different paths and fly towards the surface. See if you can draw a few TIE fighters thither too. This is the surest hope for our success against the Death Star and its minions. Oi! Thou speakest well, Gold Later. We'll obey.
The rebels inside the Death Star separate.
Some exit pursued by Imperial troops. Leaving only Lando,
Me and you, and Wedge Antilles are when inside the shaft.
The Millennium Falcon scrapes the wall of the Death Star shaft. Pardon, Han, I did not say a scratch, but did in this tense moment break that vow. Yet thou and I both know it could be worse. Our Falcon hath known scrapes in times now past. Still, that last brush was far too close. So shall I try to take more care with borrowed wings.
Our fighters must be given yet more time. The victory is here, within our reach. Thus, concentrate our power onto the main and give the Empire much to fight. With a fiery blaze of weaponry, let us, the Superstar Destroyer, run!
You need a translator.
The rebels outside the Death Star fire
on the Super Star Destroyer!
Admiral Pieter and the Imperial Controller are shaken!
Alas, sir, our deflector shield is lost. Yeah.
Intensify the forward batteries. Let nothing break the mountain. That's fine. As well at the forward firing power.
Nay. What's the crap? Too late it is. We die, sir. Oh, we die. And next time, Darth Vader on the balcony inside the Death Star. Oh, I prithee, render thy support and help me take this mask off.
If I do, dear father, thou shalt surely meet thy death.
I not shall stop that now, my son. Just once, let me look on thee with mine own eyes, Luke. These eyes that missed your mewling newborn face. These eyes that did not see your budding youth. These eyes that were not there to see you grow. These eyes that saw thee not when thou wert trained. I prithee, let these eyes see thee at last. 'Twill be a fitting prelude to my death.
My father, thou dost break my heart in twain. Behold, for thou shalt see thy son indeed.
Luke Skywalker removes Darth Vader's mask to reveal Anakin Skywalker.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just kidding.
My misting eyes are nothing like my son. Thou art so beautiful to me, how strong thy features with thy mother's gentle face. A man thou art, and every part my son. I never have been prouder all my life. These final moments are pure gift. Now go, and take thy leave ere this place is destroyed.
But nay, thou shalt come with me. I shall not desert thee, but shall save thee yet.
Luke, thou hast already done. Thou knewest right, thou knewest what I was. For still there was some good within me, aching to be free. Tell thy sweet sister that thou wert right.
Anakin Skywalker dies.
Oh, Father, fare thee well. Where thou goest, and flights of Jedi sing thee to thy rest.
Exit Luke Skywalker, dragging Anakin Skywalker's body.
All those robot parts are so heavy. Alright, Dad, here we go.
Good General Calrissian, the core we now have reached is here, within my sight.
I see it too, Wedge. Let us strike it down. Approach the power regulator there upon the northern tower and let it burn.
I hear and do obey, Gold Layer. Soon it shall be done. And then I exit, quick.
Light up, you vicious beast of evil bent. You sick creation of humanity's most wretched and deprived sense of right. Since you could not inspire love, you caused fear. Oh, that a people e'er should such a harsh and treacherous weapon like this to create. For who would make a thing whose only point is to destroy and murder and maim and kill? Why? What beings would produce such wickedness as this, an instrument of pain and death? Thus I do strike at you with a vengeance in the name of those who have no voice to speak. Farewell, you star of death, and be now no more. Amen!
Star's power generator. Tis done, and now we make our great escape. Make ready, Admiral, for it shall blow.
Move on, the freight heads. From the Death Star, Air Force ships may thunder brand explosion type a mighty slap.
No matter what,
Slap!
say it again. Slap! The last time I hear you in the show, so one more time for the folks in the back.
A mighty
The Death Star explodes!
You know, that was a little anticlimactic, wasn't it? You would think, with such an epic journey, with such an epic conclusion, it deserves an epic montage.
Where Gentiles, Admiral Akbar, and other rebels from the space battle. The rebel crew on Endor looks through the sky and see the explosions!
Oh, hooray! They did it!
Behold all and rejoice. The deed is done. Yet be still my tongue. For what of Luke? Certain I am that Luke was not inside when it did perish.
Truly, he was not. For I can sense he safely doth abide.
Oh, shall the love I've shown thus come to naught? Her heart doth move toward good Luke, my friend. Thus shall I play the noble part, and stay aside whilst their hearts meet. Though in the end it shall undo me. Oh, and it will undo me. Thou dost love him, say?
Be sure I love him.
Thus I ascertained and do respect. Good lady, do not fear. When he returns, you may be unrestrained. The two of you have my consent. Sincere.
Nay, nay! 'Tis not as thou dost think, good Han. Let not thy visions run amok with thee. But hear these words that must fall strangely on thine ears. He is my brother. Dost thou see?
You kissed your brother?
Now shut it! Wait one moment.
Quite
we did not
passionately.
know. Yeah, who? Who did it? You tell me.
You did.
Tell me.
You did.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Quick, let me exit out of that scene. Enter Wicket!
It's all a program! It's all over!
She's available.
What?
Available.
What's up with that behavior?
Not for you, for Han.
When did you start speaking English, sir?
I took a course while we were fighting.
You do love me.
Han Solo rises singing and dancing!
ho, sing high, sing hey. Though Leia and myself did fear the worst, and merrily my feet do trip, good Luke is safe from the Death Star's mighty burst. Sing ho, sing high, sing hey. We're all safe from the dive, spread above. Merrily my feet do trip. The sins are wars with thoughts of blissful love. Sing ho, sing high, sing hey. Our rebel crew hath won the victory. Merrily my feet do trip. Let's sing together, worthy company. Sing ho, sing high, sing hey. Sing ho, sing high, sing hey.
I thought.
Good. That was good, little feller. Now eat your stormtrooper.
The funeral pyre shall light my father's way to glory out beyond the galaxy. His final journey shall not be by ship, but by the smoke that lifts into the air. Rise up, my father, take that closing flight. Rise up, my father, stretch toward the sun. Rise up, my father, man of tragedy. Rise up, my father, rise, and thus be free. Now is my heart full heavy, burdened with such muddled thoughts that strain my very soul. Methinks I should be happy, should rejoice at our sure victory, the empire crushed. Yet how can I make merry when the man I hardly knew, the father I'd wished for years to meet, is come and gone like wind? Oh, trick of fortune, cruel-minded fate! Oh, wherefore mock at all my hope, my life? Am I a simple pawn with which thou play'st? Or hast thou e'er a purpose had for me? But stop thy tongue now, Luke, thou art misled. Aye, even as I rant, I see my fault. For why should I blame fate for thievery, when it was fate indeed that decreed that I would meet my father, that we two would reunite with joy ere he did die? Should I not thank the blessed fate that knit this fascinating cord of life for me? I've seen stars and space and battles too, have had adventures grand with noble friends, and at last have met my father. Nay, not only met, but witnessed his rebirth. And therefore I declare with gratitude that I do thank the fate that brought me here, into this tragic pyre on which he's laid. And now this is sure, whate'er befall me now, I'm a better man for having known the one whose name I bear, Anakin.
Enter Han Solo, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, Lando of Calrissian, Wedge Antilles, Admiral Akbar, other rebels and Ewoks celebrating
enter chorus. That's us. There you go, Gregory.
Thanks, Greg.
The rebels meet with joy to celebrate. The singing and the music fill the what on earth?
What are we doing?
The rebels meet with joy to celebrate. The singing and the music fill the air.
The Empire is defeated and it's hate.
And now rebellion takes its respite rare.
The Jedi movements up in 3 swing men.
See what? The countenance shining the bluish light.
There's Yoda, Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Who coming from the grave to share this night. That's nice.
All the two fight together, come as one.
And give unto each other their embrace.
All the sweet and merry falls the setting sun.
Not till this day shall they the future face.
Our mouths with mirth and laughter rise again. Our feet with glee and triumph stomp the ground. Our bodies are awake and full of life. Our souls are healed from Empire's treasure.
That's beautiful. Adventures, until the Empire harshly struck us back. But then our noble Jedi hath returned, and all ensured our victory was won. You love your triplets. Take your time.
Stop, e'en as our epic play doth end, to thank thee for thy gracious company. Our Star Wars now are ended for a time. The song of peace bursts forth in perfect rhyme.
E'en thus our tale is finished. Pardon if your hopes diminished. If you do not find the sequel satisfying, if unequal, our keen play is unto others. Do not part in anger, brothers and sisters. Ears, which apparently I have. Ears, attend. I know, surprises. Visions of all shapes and sizes. In some other times and places it may be a rebellion faces. Certain dangers that may sever our strong bonds that held us ever. That lovely rhyming. Mayhap something compromising. Even like an empire rising, foreshadowing. Thus present I our conclusion, hint of fate, or fool's illusion. It was lovely, sir.
Indeed, sir. It's been an honor.
Likewise. Exit omnes! Whatever that means. End! Yeah.